Hey guys, Mike Pattern Traders. Let's talk about BTC quickly. I am sitting in beautiful longs. I'm sitting in I'm swinging my shorts, scalping my longs. Let's go over some price action. Tell you guys what's up. I'll take it from there. All right, so So I'm sitting in swing shorts on 42,000. I don't plan on closing these shorts until I see a break above this. I took over 60% off, but I'm keeping the remainder only because if this happens to be distribution and rolls over, we're not going to just stop over here. We're going to probably go a lot deeper, which is going to be a series of lower highs until we get somewhere down here, right? Even if we get off the yearly open, which is 29,000, and then bounce back up, I still expect to go lower if this happens to be distribution and not reaccumulation. So currently, from a micro stance, I am long, and the reason why I'm long is because we put in a 1 hour bull div. Hold on, let me lower the music. So 1 hour bull div. Let's go over the current range I'm in right now. So open up your high low. Monday. Monday. We're on the daily open right now, so it's giving us a hard time. Daily. Again, guys, this is how I always play. There's nothing different about my strategy. It works more than it doesn't, whether you like it or not. It's the way I play. And then we have another daily level over here. See how this daily level threw us down? So we're probably gonna go test this. Now what happens after that? I don't know. Hold on. So more often than not, when you have a flat open like this down here, I'll zoom in for you guys 1 second. See how there's a flat open here? There's no wick on this candle. See how this wick is completely flat? More often than not, it comes back down and retests this, wicks it, and then goes back up. So whether it happens now or it goes up first and then come down, we're going to end up coming to retest this wick area. Right? Just keep that in mind, guys. So most important level right now for us to look at is the daily open. You got above this, then you could safely assume that we're going to go target the weekly open, since we haven't touched it yet, which has been my level for the past how many goddamn days, right? Do me a favor, throw on your TMA band so you guys can see this. It's very important to have your TMA band on, and it's not a regular band. It tells you if we're bearish or bullish from the micro stance, of a micro stance perspective, right? So all you need is a mid. I mean, if you really need the assistance with the levels, then you can have the upper and the lowers, but mid is really all you need for you to make a decision if we're bearish or bullish. Now, look at your 1 hour TMA. Let me close this indicator, because we have everything already listed. Look at your 1 hour TMA band and tell me that just playing even the 30 minute, just look at the 30 minute, right? And tell me that just by visually looking at this, that you won't be able to make a decision if we're bearish or bullish, right? We're under it, we get above it. Whenever you consolidate under or above it, you're always going to break into that direction. So then you know it's happened many times. Hold on, guys, I gotta see where algo is, because I'm pretty heavy in algo right now, and I don't want to. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Alright, we're looking good. Come on. Just get me up. Okay. Right, so always look at your mid TMA band. Most important one is the 4 hour to tell you guys if we're in chop zone or not. And as you can tell, every time we go in and out, see how we're going in and out of it, we're just chopping around. So there's nothing really bearish or bullish about what the 4 hours is showing us other than chop. The most important one from a macro stance is the 12 hour, because we usually always tap it and then run off it. I said this to you guys numerous times in previous videos, that if you consolidate above it or on it, you're going to start a new trend, right? And again, tap it and then you went up, right? So the 12 hour will tell you if the direction of BTC is bearish or bullish. The 4 hours for an intra trade, more often than not, it'll reject you or offer you a bounce. If you're just basically doing a rejection, break above, rejection, just chop, ignore it. But when you're scalping, excuse me, your 45 minute, your 30 minute, and your 1 hour are key. If you're looking for an entry, it's the 15 minute. Look at your 15 minute. You see how every single time we try to get above it, we got slapped. You know, down, slap, and now we're pretty much above it. Now, if we do happen to come retest it, it's a beautiful long opportunity over here. That being said, always have it on, guys. Always have it on. It's imperative. Always have it on. Now, what do I think BTC is doing? Well, this is the range we're playing. It's a beautiful range because it's massive. We're at the 1 hour TMA right now. More likely than not, it's going to slap us, but hopefully it doesn't. Look at this massive range that we're in. Monday low and Monday high is roughly a difference of $8,000. I've made, okay, let's just not talk about what I've made, but it's been a very profitable range, let's put it that way, because the rotations are huge, very huge rotations. Now, if you're stuck in like this type of range only, and you're going up and down like $200, $300 or $1,000, it's silly. But if you're playing an $8,000 range, guys, you can make significant profit, right? So it's been a blessing to have this opportunity to play in this range, especially because I'm a range player, guys. When we're trending like this, all the way up, this whole thing, I fucking suck, man. Look at this whole thing. I'm terrible. I'm the whole idea of holding and just making money. I can't understand it, because I lost a lot in the past from the bear market, right? So anyway, talk about BTC. 1 hour div, guys. 2 hour div as well on the RSX. Again, your RSX divs are very strong. Do not ignore them. Your Stoke has a curl with an algo fire. Solid for more upside. Double bottom on the DMX. DMX showing that we're about to get rejected or break above the red line. If we get above the red line, we're going to target up here, which is going to be a beautiful, roughly about $800 to $1,000 move. Let's see where it is, actually. Let's get rid of all these nonsense. Let's put our panel on. Panel always shows me a visual of where we think price is going to go. All right, so if we're targeting somewhere up here, if we get above the red zone, let's go to your 4 hour, which is the one that I'm looking for. Yeah, $37,000 to $39,000 is going to be the target, guys. Right? So if we get above the mid, which is more likely than not will take place, get above the mid, which is 36,400 and 36,500. We're going to target the red, which is 37,200. First target of interest, right? Okay. 1 hour shows that we have a lot more room to contest this top. The Stoke is officially bullish right now, officially bullish. Our trend line is, our Stoke is above both the trend line and the signal line. So all we need right now is for this to retest them, and she will fly. That's it. That is the statement I'm putting in right now. This is a scalp, by the way, guys. I'm not taking all-time highs. You see the lowers, 15 minute. We're exhausting. We still got a lot of room, guys. See how the trend. Let me just show you guys something beautiful about this, because I know you guys don't have the swing mode one. Look at the. Just check this out. Check this bad boy out. Okay, so look at your 15 and 30 minute. Okay, always. That's all you need when you're scalping, guys. When you're scalping, see how we kept making poking up, but the third retest, the trend line, which is the blue line, was lower, right? So we made our bottom. Now it started trickling up. The minute this line does not reject off the gray and goes above the gray, we're officially micro bullish. It's all about the blue line, guys. It's all about the blue line. The blue line on the Stoke is the most important line. The minute we get above mid, we're bullish. The minute we're under mid, we're bearish. You can see it over here. Bullish, bearish, right? Bullish, bearish. And now, if we do happen to reject here, we're gonna go back down, which will mean that we're gonna go for a retest. If not, we're gonna end up creating a nice little uptrend pattern. All right. That being said, always look for God mode. God mode, I'll go entry up. God mode, I'll go entry up. Only short red, do not short gray. I just don't. I only short red, guys. See, I only short red. I don't short gray, right? A div with an algo on your RSX, which is dark red, is very important. It shows that we are potentially at a top, right? And I think that we are currently about to... 1 hour. Let me see something, guys. Yeah, man. If we get out of these bands down here, this is gonna fly, dude. Right? But anyway, we're still getting slapped by the 1 hour TMA. It's not gonna be easy to get above this. So this could definitely offer us a decent rejection back down here into a retest long opportunity. Right? Not saying that it has to happen, but guys, it's a 1 hour TMA band. It's been slapping us around since we got under it on 2 days ago, right? All right, so that's what I'm working with, guys. I'm currently sitting in swing shorts from up here because I think that the down move is going to be massive if it takes place, right? I want to also ask you guys to put on your yearly open because it's a very important level that needs to be tapped. I think that we're going to tap it regardless if we tap it now or if we tap it in a couple of days or weeks. This level, in my eyes, will get tapped. I'm going to put this on the map, yearly. Dark red. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so that's what I'm working with. You see how much space is over here, guys? More likely than not, it will get filled. So I'll give you another bearish scenario, right? Since I gave you guys all these beautiful scenarios that are bullish, let's talk about this beautiful breaker down here. This cluster or B, whatever you want to call it. To me, it's all the same shit, right? So if we happen to go for a third drive, meaning that this is our first drive, this is our second drive, get rejected here, go for a third drive. I mean 1, 2, 3 drive into this OB, retest it, reclaim it, then you could target your weekly open. That's a possibility too, right? But just keep that in mind that more often than not, once you tap it the first time, you do happen to get a decent bounce up, and then this officially becomes your support level. So you don't want to see price go under this. So something on the lines of reject here, come back here, touch, and then go back up is a more likely play, right? Whether it happens or not, I don't know. So if you happen to be, that's what I'm working with right now. If you happen to be bullish, oh, actually, one more thing I want to show you guys on this specific. Go to your VWAP, open up your daily, right? Hold on, guys. I gotta get some water. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So if we happen to, actually no, forget that. Open up your daily VWAP. I apologize. I lost my train of thought. Go to your lowers, your 15-minute right now. So when you're scalping, I want you to keep that in mind. When you are above the daily VWAP, which is the green one, little green dots over here, you're more likely than not bullish, right? So now the trend flip bull. I know you kind of like got above it here and got below it, but you're coming off a 1 hour bull dip right now, guys. So there's a difference in behavior. Over here, you were just trending, right? You were just basically trending, chopping around. We officially made a bottom. We have a 1 hour div, and now we are officially above our daily VWAP, which is good. It's significant from that aspect. Hold on, guys. We're about to roll. Let me put my stops at break even in case this thing does go back to my entry, like you just did right now. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. So you see how the 1 hour is the 1 hour TMA band is giving us a hard time. See? It's one of the better indicators, guys, for you to use. All right, so if you're talking about the VWAP specifically, when you use it from a scalping perspective on your 15 minute, well, it doesn't matter what time frame, but on the lower time frame, it's better visual. If you're above it, you're bullish, and then your next target should be your previous daily VWAP, right? If you do happen to break back under the daily VWAP, it's kind of like a fake out bearish until you get back above it. You want to use the VWAP. You see how this cluster slapped us? Whenever you have your daily VWAP, I'm going to explain something to you. Whenever your daily VWAP crosses your previous daily VWAP, that's very bearish. And same thing on the top side, very bullish if you go from the bottom to the top up, right? Like over here, right? Crossed out, very bullish. So use it. Don't neglect it. VWAPs are very important. Take them off. Open up your weekly. We are officially above our weekly VWAP, but we are under our previous weekly VWAP. So the main level to get above will be over here. It'd be beautiful to get above the weekly VWAP, previous weekly VWAP. That would show that we are officially, from a VWAP perspective, bullish on both the dailies and the weeklies. Monthly VWAP should be what's holding us up right now. I'm pretty sure it was always the bottom of the range. Yeah, see? We're at the bottom of the range, guys. So we are officially above the monthly VWAP. Very important. Consolidation under it usually leads to a break above. Consolidation above it usually leads to a break above as well. Depends on if the wicks are under it or if you're getting candle close under it, right? There's a difference, right? If the wicks are under the VWAP, it's very bullish. So what am I looking at right now with the VWAP? I think that we're going to get additional firepower to go higher. That's all I'm thinking right now. That's why I'm sitting in scalp loss. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, cool. So there goes my VWAP. Now let's talk about if we're bullish or bearish, what to expect, guys. Because a lot of you guys might see this as a bullish structure. A lot of you guys might see this as a bearish structure. If you're bearish, take your top, take your bottom, take your top again, meaning swing 1, swing 2, swing 3, right? If you're bearish. And I want you to target down here. This cluster. Now, why am I going so deep? Well, because we've been in this range for so long, probably like a good 3 weeks, I think, or whatnot, that it's not going to just do a small little fake push down and then go back up. It's going to give us a decent move. Now, if you throw on your weekly open, your yearly open, let's see what that yearly open is, guys. That's very important in my eyes. Yeah, there you go. The confluence would be that. That'll be your first take profit area. So if you are bearish and you're short from up here, that's the way you should play it. Without a doubt. Yearly open, 1-to-1. Now, on the flip side, if you're bullish and you think this is your high or low, I mean, it could be, I'm just saying. Take your extension, bottom, top, bottom, first target. These highs over here. 41,527 will be your target if this is officially a bottom, a local bottom, pretty much. See how we rejected? You guys don't believe me about the 1 hour TMA, man. See? 1 hour TMA. Whenever you get a div like this in the red, punch is short, by the way. Just giving you guys a heads up. Let me show you guys something. Whenever you get an RSX div with your algo and you're in the red portion of the band like this, it's a safe short. Let me see if there's any. I'm pretty sure you got a signal too. Hold on. Let me see. Either that. Yeah. You got your signal too. Yeah. 45 minutes should be on the money with that because it's a range. Yeah. You got your signal up here. All right. Cool. Oh, that's a 30 minute. 45 minute. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I play the 45 minute a lot when we're ranging. Only reason why I do that is because it gives me 3 50-minute candles. See? Pretty sure that the 50-minute couldn't have caught this because it happened. There you go, 45-minute quarter. There you go. It's beautiful, guys. Let me see the 2 hour. If we have a 2 hour signal. Oh, we got a 2 hour signal as well. Very beautiful. Yeah. 3 hour. No, we have only down here and up here. Let me get rid of these real quick because I don't want them to clutter up the... There you go. 4 hour. Ooh. It would be nice. So this could still technically be a higher low, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, right? 6 hour. Yeah. It was solid and then a buy. Now this is basically range bound. This whole thing is just range bound. There you go. It's just chop, right? Where this is basically deviation, deviation, deviation. Chop around this shit until we break out or break down. You know, that's the way we should play it. But again, guys, the 1 hour TMA band will justify a rejection or a bounce if you just visually look at the behavior around it. I mean, it's so clear that it's going to be your driver. Like, don't punt longs here, right? If you see that the bands are pointing down, wait until the bands start curling a little bit and then start worrying about, oh shit, now I need to get into this position. I gotta look. For example, look, we started curling over here, right? Look how long it gave you to get into a long. 14 hours. You have no reason to not be in a long over here if the bands started curling up. See how they're curling up, guys? You know, so just wait until these little bad boys start curling up a little bit. It happens. It's called consolidation. You break above. I'm assuming that what's going to happen is we're going to break above the 1 hour, consolidate a little bit over here, and then go back up higher if we're bullish, right? Assuming we're bullish. Let me see Kava for a second, guys. I'm sorry because I'm sitting pretty in Kavas. Yeah, looks good, right? So that's that. Now I spoke to you guys about it for bearish or bullish. So again, either this is going to be a 3 drive pattern, where you have 1, 2, 3 drive, and then go up, or it's going to go up from here. And now, if you're talking about range, and you ask me, hey Mike, how do you scalp? How do you play the micros in hopes that one of the scalp moves sticks? Go to your high low, and do this: daily open, daily low, daily high. Change the colors, obviously. Daily open, you want to have green. Daily low, you want to have red. And then daily high, you want to have purple. Save. And you want to always use yesterday's. See how the daily open's rejecting us? Yeah, more lucky than not, guys, we're going to come down here. Let's see what happens. So, take your fib levels, guys. Yesterday. This is yesterday's. Purple, green, red is yesterday's. Grab the bottom. Grab the top. That's the range you're playing with. Close the high low. Now, what does this look like to you? Isn't this beautiful, guys? Right? Sorry, guys. I was on the roof all morning yesterday. I caught a cold. So if you're in longs, one more thing, guys. You need to always use today's daily open. There you go. Always use today's daily open with yesterday's range. I'll explain why in a little bit. That's it, guys. This is it. Just to show you guys that this daily has not been tapped yet. So I'm pretty sure that we need to tap that bad boy up there. All right, this is it. This is your range. I mean, how do you not make money? It's very clear. It's clean. You don't need a million goddamn signals and influencers and oscillators and buy sell indicators. I mean, dude, it's just clean. Want to save money and not buy tools and not buy indicators? That's it. This is the cheapest way to make money, guys. Create your range based off yesterday's daily high and daily low. And then if you don't want to use oscillators, or if you do, look, God mode activated, dark, right? Dark rays God mode. I'll go fire on the bottom. Punch your longs. Stoke crossed. It's black. Black means reset at the bottom. and then just target the top, guys. I mean, I can't make this up. It's very simple, very easy. This is my specialty. I play ranges. I suck. I'm very awful, let's put it, in this. So from, I think it was November, right? I mean December, it's Christmas time. Yeah, from Christmas time, the breakout, I was begging for a range to establish, and we finally got a range. And I've made, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've made more money trading this than I had on this trend over here. You could have said, hey Mike, all you had to do was buy down here, hold, and don't touch it. Absolutely. Yes, but I'm a trader, I'm not an investor. So I don't think like that. Now if I had, let me see, I'll go. Hold on guys, I'm sorry. So close. Come on, man. Break. Give me an all-time high right now. I mean, give me a local high right now, guys. Please. So if you tell me that we were, that I have like $500,000 on the side that I could just dump into BTC and don't touch it, yeah, I can grab a low very easy and just hold it. But when I'm trading, I can't see my account getting tabbed with overnight fees and interest rates and whatnot just because I'm holding from December until January. I can't do that. I'm scalping it. I'm playing it. So I mean, this is a beautiful range for me. Look at this, right? Whichever way it decides to break, it's going to be massive and impulsive. I think that we're going to get a fake up into a down, right? Yeah, we're still in Monday range. See how this? Oh, we just took the high. Oh, this is going to dump. 4 hour. Yeah, it's going to go back down, guys. The unfortunate truth about BTC always shitting on our parade. Yeah, this looks terrible. Yeah. I know I'm all over the place, guys, but sorry, man. There you go. Yeah, this looks bad. So now our main objective is to hope that we bounce here off gray and we don't reject and we don't die. That's it. It's the main objective from a micro stance. So look at it this way, guys. What happens if we do something along the lines of like this? Daily? I'll do 12 hour. Boom, down, and then come target this down here. And why so low? Well, the reason why I'm going so low is because I think that the move that it does is going to be impulsive, violent, deep, and it's not going to be 5-6% move. You know, I'll talk to you guys about the oscillators afterwards, but it's either going to do this or it's going to do this. So one of the two. And I don't think that the first move is going to be real. So if we break down, tap yearly open, right? Excuse me. Right? I'm going to make this a different color because you're going to get confused. Make this red. Break down, kill everybody who longed this wick, destroy them, as long as the structure holds, because this was the first retracement after this massive uptrend, right? That'll be your higher low of the original structure. Break everybody's heart, tap the yearly open, and then send this to 50, 60,000. Very, very big probability that could take place. I'm not even, don't ignore that. Or start the downtrend and fake out to the top side, take everyone who shorted early out of the equation, hit 44, 45,000, get everybody mad bullish again. Oh, yo, all-time highs, and then nuke this shit all the way back down. But if we do this first, we're gonna have like a 1 month downtrend, unfortunately. You know, consolidation, reaccumulation, and then go out. So that's a possibility. Also, I want to show you guys this beautiful. There you go. It's been holding us up. Only issue that I don't like is that we're making these little deviations above Monday high. It's not bullish at all, right? To these little bubbles. So if we happen to lose this wick, yo, where you going, boy? There you go. If you happen to lose that wick, guys, be careful. You know, I'm not here to tell you guys to be bullish or bearish. I'm just trying to show you. I'm trying to show you guys multiple situations and scenarios in case you are biased to one side. You know, let me get rid of this indicator. Come on, it's very clear, right? Just be careful if you lose that wick, because I don't see it stopping if you lose that wick. You know, you could take your fib level and grab it from here and say, hey, Mike, we're still above the 0.5. Absolutely, you're valid point. And then range low is down here, so what happens if we do this? Alright, that'll be your real long. You enter it over here, stop loss over here, and now it actually tapped the yearly open. There you go. It's the most beautiful scenario that will fuck every long and every shorter out of the equation. Well, you're not going to fuck the shorter, actually. I'm not. You're going to fuck the longer. Anybody who long will get screwed if they do this situation. And then again, from top side, is if you go blow up and then come down. Then to screw every single guy who's shorted the first shortest, right? But high probability that takes place. I'm not even kidding you. So be careful with that. All right, that I showed you guys a scenario. Hope that helps you guys. Beautiful range in my eyes. You know, like you can't get a more beautiful rotation. This is a freaking $8,000 rotation. You're talking about starting from. Oh well, we're above it. Nice. Let's go, boys. Send it up. Send it up. Send it up. Nice, guys. So if you're talking about rotational rise, look at. Woo, we fly. We're about to go high. Daily open again. Oh, VWAP's over there. What's my daily? We're above the daily open. We are getting above the daily open, which is huge. Let's see what happens when we tap this yesterday's daily open. Otherwise, main target is weekly, guys. I wish I could do this live for you and trade it at the same time. Unfortunately, I can't think of it. 45. Algo. How's Algo looking, baby? Come on. Where are you? Where's Algo? Where's Algo? Where's Algo? Come on. Let's go. So close. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Why is it flirting with the top right now? It's not breaking. Stop teasing me. Alright, guys. So there's one thing I wanted to tell you guys. I told you guys about that. Actually, that's the Monday range. Hold on. Yeah, that's exactly what we're working with right now. Let me open up the VWAP. I want the previous and the daily. Beautiful TMA band. Where's my TMA band? We're above it. It's supporting us. That's it, guys. This is it. This is your setup. Target the weekly open. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm pretty heavy in scalp bones. Remember what I told you guys about yesterday's daily high, daily low, and weekly open? Wait, where was that? I definitely drew it out for you guys, no? Am I going crazy right now? High, low. Did I do it here? It's over here. Okay, I got you. Yeah. There you go. 40, 15 minutes. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it, my friends. This is it, my friends. There you go. So you're officially back in the range. Yesterday's low, right? This was yesterday's low. This was yesterday's high. Now all we got to do now is get above the 0.5. And we should easily target up here, right? Let's hope. See what happens. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, yeah, had to go move the car too. So, still giving us a hard time to get above daily open, unfortunately. Let me see the 1 hour TMA. Still giving us a hard time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, without that, I mean, without that, let me see what's going on over here. Yeah, we need to get above that, otherwise it's gonna go back down. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's giving us a fake out right now. Lower time frame wants to do a quick reset. So it goes back to what I told you guys. Chances are that we're going to get rejected over here, as we are, and then we're going to try to retest the gray box. Hopefully that this could give us support and go back up. Otherwise we're probably looking for low time frame downside. That means algo is about to get slapped too. That's terrible. All right. Overall picture, you guys get it. That's what we're working with. In regards to actual indicators itself, 4 hour doesn't give me much information. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty much just chopping around. Still needs to find support. 12 hour looks, again, well, let's take this back. 12 hour looks like it possibly could put in a head. If it does happen to put in a head on the 12 hour, which we don't want the pivot to break this on the bottom, basically to do this and then create another right shoulder, that would be a massive move up. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but that's how the heads play out. So take your measurement movement date range, the bottom, see it took to the top. Let's do it this way, right there. 15 days, so something on the lines of this, of upside, right? If that were to play out as a head. This looks like it's going to be a pretty decent dump down. Daily still shows that it's disgusting. We need to find support. Possible head. Oh my god, the weekly is so close to curling, guys. Look how beautiful this weekly is. Oh my Jesus. If that were to happen, give me my TMA bands. Three-day. I told you guys many times before that in a bull market or bull run, we always tap it. Right now it's currently sitting at, I'm pretty sure we're going to go down there and tap it. Just hope that it happens sooner than later, because the longer it takes, the higher this line goes. And I don't want it to get up here. I want it to stay over here so that we can get cheap $18,000, $20,000 Bitcoin. So the weekly is ready to curl and cross. Let's give us a beautiful dump if that happens. Beautiful dump, actually, if that happens, man. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Oscillators are starting to look pretty good on the higher time frame for a retracement. Doesn't mean that we can't go up first, right? Because obviously they take time to play out. God mode is active on the 3-week too. Monthly on Bitstamp is still a lot of room, guys. Monthly is so bullish, it's crazy. Alright, that's pretty much it for oscillators. On the lower time frame, the oscillators, your best bet is to long the retest. See how this reset? The way you reset over here. But your long didn't come until here. So wait until this thing dicks around a little bit and then comes back down and then long the retest. Let me see. We've been struggling with the 1 hour TMA for so long. It's crazy, guys. It's so crazy. So let me see now. 15-minute time frame. Yeah, 15-minute RSX wants to cross. I don't like that. at all. Yeah, probably to retest it. Come back down to 35.2s. I would hope not, but it's looking likely. So that's pretty much it, guys. I didn't want to make the video too long, but I did. Again, unfortunately, a lot of pausing. I'm sorry. As long as we're on the daily open, this thing's gonna want to come back down here. Sucks. Target my weekly open up here at 38,000 if we happen to get above daily open, guys. That's the main target, and that's pretty much it on the higher time frame. Just so you guys know. Hold on, where's my higher time frame analysis that I did before? Did I even do one? Was it theirs? Yeah. On the higher time frame, if we lose this trend line, be very cautious. Right? Let me close this. That's the way. This is the only trend line you need from a higher time frame perspective. You do not want to lose this trend line. It's going to be terrible. If you lose red, which is this wick, just target the bottom, which is going to, and also just open up your higher low and put your yearly open and target your yearly open down here. And then when you reclaim it again, long this, stop loss down here. But I'm going to pre-bid yearly open, guys. I don't see how it doesn't tap it. Hopefully it doesn't now. Honestly, guys, I wanted it to go up first and then down, but Bitcoin never does what I want it to do, unfortunately. I wanted this. That's what I wanted. And then crash to down here. That would be so beautiful. Screw the shorts, screw the longs, break out 50,000 or 45,000, then crash down to 19, 20K. Beautiful, but it is what it is. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers.